What is going on, fellow YouTubers and space dandylanders? How we doing today, guys? Just give me a moment to get all my tags going and we'll get started. I don't know why YouTube's giving me a hard time. Anyway, guys, welcome. I'm going to give you guys a tour of my mega base that I've recently constructed. There we go. Took a little bit to go. I still got a little bit of work to do on it. A few more things to unlock. There we go. Yes, Google, I know. Alright. As you can see, I built two ways up. It's a big one, guys, so let's get started. That's what she said. Ha ha ha. Alright, guys. As you can see, I put my gate up. I plan on actually putting an entrance gate here and then a glass entrance gate here as well. Let's go inside. Alright, guys, this is our first production area. Got a couple little pal chilling areas so they can feel comfortable. Always gotta have these going, guys. Always have your palladium fragments going late game. Those palladium fragments going. I got a couple cooking things in here because since I have my breeding stuff down here, I want to be able just to transfer that over pretty quickly. Alright. Make sure they always got their food. Okay, well, you can't take that. Fine. But got my breeding area. I got a couple farms down here, a few storage areas just in case they don't want to take it all the way to my storage area. And this is my main storage area right here that I got set up that I'm still working on. I'll add a few more stuff, a few more lights, a few more storage bins. But, you know, if you're getting started off, this is a lot of room, a lot of stuff to put stuff in, a lot of ways to organize depending on how you want it to go. Was able to fit all of the mining in that I have so far. As you can see, was able to get the lumbering in. And guys, for those of you who may be having some issues getting your pals to move in or out of particular spots or just around the base in general, guys, 4 high. 4 seems to be the magic number for me, and I go about 3 wide to get them to go, especially since I'm able to get the Jormunganders, the Jormungandite, you know what I'm saying, now to travel through the entirety of the base. They're able to do what they gotta do. So now, moving up, got the resting area. This is where they'll come to sleep. My big pals, plenty of beds for the big pals. They all can get to where they need to get to. In the back over here, I got some more bigger places that they can chill into. Put in a couple, you know, cool stuff to just check out. I put a storage bin in every area just in case. This one's pretty plain. I may add more. Not 100% sure yet. Obviously, when I get a few more pals, I've got enough beds. I've got 50 beds. I've got some of the settings maxed out for my area, you guys. So, if you're looking for the maximum efficiency to get everyone to move around, so everyone gets a spot, everyone can move up how they go, guys. 3x4 is the magic number. Yeah, guys, I'm just doing my settings, folks. Just give me a bit. And we are gravy. Alright, let's move up. This is the second floor, by the way, guys. Second floor, this is sleep area. I wanted them to not really need to travel too far to go to bed. Even though it really didn't matter at a certain point when I started thinking about it. Alright, production area, guys. This is our secondary production area. Downstairs is where they're mostly going to be getting most of the raw material. Up here is where we're going to be using the raw material. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 furnaces. I've got a little weapons area here. Level 2. Hey, my grenades are done. Grenades are done. Let's see. We've got plenty of arrows. What do I need to make? Need a assault rifle. Oh, sorry. Take it easy, guys. Take it easy. I should have done more than that, but that's alright. I got my legendary shit ears. Stuff is expensive, guys. It is massively expensive. I'm only doing a little bit at a time because it's all I can afford. But I'll be collecting stuff here too, guys, so just pay me no mind. Pay me no, never mind. And as you can see, they're doing their thing. I've got them set up. I've got like one of all of the kind of structures, because what if I need a lot of stuff made, you know what I mean? So less material needed for some of these things, so I've got them making things I need. Well, you see that. And of course, over here in the back, I've got my storage area where everything will go. Except I'm going to keep that medicine on me. And I got plenty of room, as you can see, to spread more of the production stuff out. That's why I have it so big. And I actually did mine to where it goes around, if you take a look, it goes around the entire base. You can literally see the boundary of my structure inside of the base where I was able to fit it. So, you know, there is definitely a way to get it all in there, guys. You just gotta, it's a little bit of patience, a little bit of time. And it is a pain, but it is super worth it when you get it to this, guys, because I love the way this looks. I use a little bit of everything. We'll take a real good look at it from the outside when I'm done, guys, I promise. Alright, guys, this is the 4th floor. That was the 3rd floor. This is the 4th floor. This is where I'll have, well, this is where I do have all of the veggies and stuff I can grow. I still have to add more when I get some onions and stuff like that. Put my generators up here, guys. Gotta have power for a structure that is a megalithic structure. Gotta have your power supplies. Gotta have your backup generators. Might be adding a couple more just to even it out, and then adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more power, yeah, of these things for sure. Because I'm gonna be, once I get more of the technology tree, I'm adding a bunch of stuff to really make it look homey, guys. And of course, I had to set up eggs, guys. For those of you who ever wonder how to keep your eggs warm, pop a campfire in the middle, let them do their thing. Alright? And they will thing the thing. So, let them do their thing, and they will do the thing. As you can see, I'm not collecting these. I got some of these set aside for a buddy. That, because I'm going to be doing the breeding. Whoa. So, now I'm sure you guys have an idea of what's up there, so we're going to go to the 5th floor. Fifth floor is pretty self-explanatory, guys. This is where I keep the expedition center. 4 high is the number, guys. 4 high is the number. I'm telling you. What is that? Good job, guys. Fantastically done. So we want a little bit of everything, folks, so I make them do a little bit of everything. Auto assign. Go do your thing, guys. Yep, 5th floor, excuse me, guys. 5th floor, guys, is Expedition Central. So they're going to go do their thing, and I'm going to let them be. On to the 6th floor, guys. Put a couple more farms up here. Got my PAL condensers, and I've got my viewing station when I run out of room in the PAL box. I'll probably add another one right there and right there, so I have plenty, because for some reason it wouldn't let me put the one in the flipping middle, but that's alright. And now we're going to the 7th floor, guys. 7th floor is the living area. So you can see living quarters and chow hall. So whenever I can get 4 people to come up in here. As you can see, guest room 1. Whoever is the first to come in here will get the opportunity to deck it out and do whatever they want to do. Guest room 2, guys. Pretty good sized bedroom. You can do what you need to do. Well, this is the chow hall, guys. As you can see, I got my doors. It's pretty good spacious. Get some lights in, get some food areas in here so we can grub up. We're at guest room 3. Pretty spacious. Good area. And, of course, master bedroom. This is my area. I'm going to deck this bad boy out, make it real nice and pretty, and we're going to be good. So, if you ever want to come play along, get this decked out, please come join. Alright, and the last floor, which is the roof floor. And my helipad. Not much up here. Don't plan on keeping much up here. I'm going to put a couple of these out here. Just, you know, one of us needs to make a quick stop, pick up some supplies real quick. We can just swap it out of here, get back on our flight, our glider, whatever the hell that we got, and keep going. Now, I did put a stairs, guys, but I want you guys to see it from the bottom because it looks way cooler from the bottom. Right. And for those of you who don't have any of your mounts yet, I did create a way for you to get to the top just in case you wanted to be up there with everyone. So we're going on a trip. Here we go, guys. I did it layer by layer as well. And the only downside to this, I just thought that was a downside, is I had to put this in because it just was not structurally sound where it was, so... But now it is. And it goes all the way up, folks. It goes all of the way up. It's a trip, but it's fun. Gets you up straight to the helipad, guys. Now, I did this way for a specific reason. You can only get to the top from either the bottom staircase, flying up here, or having access to the living quarters. None of the pals really are going to have access unless you draw them out here to get into this room, and I did that way for a reason. This is not really meant for the pals. This is meant for us to hang out. This is a neutral area, alright? So that is it, guys. Let's check it out from the top. Here we go. Guys, it is a monster. Look at that bad boy. Woo! Yep. And I did put a perimeter around it. Pretty big area. It's ours. I'm going to figure out what to do with that. I just couldn't get it to fit right, so I'm going to readjust it later on, as you can see. And for those of you guys wondering where this spot is at on the map, you guys, this is right over here. A little bit more north of the starting area. I'd say about northwest-ish. It's just below the level 14 Dumund. I was being picky because I needed a really flat area where I didn't have to worry about a terrible amount of adjustments without using foundation too much. Well, I mean, I used a foundation regardless, but it just wasn't working the way I really wanted it to, so I just had to do the whole structure the way I needed it. So, right over here, guys, super flat area, super good area, right next to the coast, not too far away from Little Boss area. You're pretty close to the Anubis statue area where you can get some Memogs, get some experience points. It's a solid area, in my opinion. The coal is right over there as well, so you're rather close to a good coal area. You can see various rocks throughout the landscape and stuff like that. It's a real solid spot, guys. Super good beginning area, in my opinion. And, of course, for those of you who want to see from the far back what the structure looks like on the way up. Real nice. Beautifully done. Yep. And it is, yes, it is the entirety of the base, guys. I was able to get it to fit inside the circle pretty well, actually, in my opinion. So it's a goodie for sure, guys. It's a goodie for sure, for sure. Any questions, guys, just leave in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed the little tour of my little 7-layer base. I think it's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got those 7 layers, isn't it? See, it slows down even on the PlayStation because it's just a lot of stuff to process. But yeah, guys, hit me up with your tags if you want to come in. And thanks for joining, guys. Appreciate y'all.